and the first one I saw was in 1977. The winner of that year, or first one I saw was 1977, and then in 1978, the winner of that race was Boston Bill Rogers.
Boston Bill.
And so when Bill and I connected and we found out that he was going to come down and join us, my wife went out to Amazon and got his book before you came down. And the very first chapter in Bill's book, which he has a few more to sell, so stick around for a few more minutes. And he has posters that he's happy to sign and sell so he doesn't have to bring them back to Boston. But anyway, the very first chapter in the book talks about the 1978 marathon, Boston Marathon. And it talks about how he was able to take control of that particular race and ultimately win. Now the thing is, what really struck me was that in 1978, there I was with Raya, with other friends, right over the crest of Heartbreak Hill. And to have Bill talking about that in the very first chapter, and back then I was an aspiring sports photographer, not even sports, just a photographer, and I actually have a photo, it's out of focus, no auto anything, no motor drives, it's out of focus, but I do have a photo of Bill running the marathon right after he'd taken control, and here's that written up in the book. So I've been totally geeking out, if you hadn't noticed, on Facebook for the last couple of weeks when we were trying to put all this together. So you're probably tired of hearing me talk. Without any further ado, give it up for four-time Boston Marathon winner, four-time New York City Marathon winner, two-time Olympian, although he didn't get to go the second time because we boycotted, we the country, and ranked #1 in the world for 3 different years back in the 70s. Bill Rogers.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. Is this guy a good race director or what? Raya and the volunteers made it happen today in really challenging conditions. And you know, I was at a race recently and another runner there said something which I think is so important. He said, when you are out there running, other people see you. So you inspire them, you maybe change someone's life. So here we are today. Let's do the awards. If anyone wants me to sign their race number or one of my international best-selling copies of my book, just kidding. But it's great to be here in Florida, even though I brought a little of the Boston cold. I think it was my friend Zeus over here. He's from Massachusetts too. But just great. We've had a great time here in Florida. It's very beautiful. This is what we meant for our health, with our friends and our families. It's unbelievable. We are in the best sport in the world, and you have a beautiful race here. And let's salute the great store here, Fit to Run. Right here. And what you're doing in your community, you're building something special. Anyway, I'll shut up too. See you again on the roads, okay? Congratulations to each of you.
Okay, put your hands together if you want Bill to come back next year. All right, we'll work on that. For now, Bill is going to be handing out the awards. So if you have somebody with you who'd like to shoot a photo, we're going to be doing it in front of our backdrop. And we also have our photographer from Game Face. Photos will be available 3 or 4 days, maybe 5. So you'll be able to download for free as usual. So yeah, now I turn it over to Mike Young, our announcer. Thanks.